as a child that you fight to exist. Clench both fists and tighten your wrist. Win every battle, grind till you break. Sleep is for losers, rest is a mistake. Body on red line, jaw locked all night. Chest full of thunder, mind full of fright. Breath like a project I'm trying to control. Counting each inhale instead of my soul. They said success is a ladder of stone. Climb fast or be nothing, be scared of alone. So I chased every rung till my muscles burn. Yet the higher I scramble, the less I return. I forced every smile so they'd say I'm okay. Forced every I'm fine when I faded away. Forced myself into rooms that swallowed my name. Called it ambition, but it felt like shame. I pulled at the sea just to make it grow. Yelled at the river for moving too slow. Pushed on the sun to rise before dawn. Fought with the night for staying too long. I stopped forcing life and it starts to move me. I loosen my grip and lungs breathe freely. I fall into trust where the wild things grow. When I quit pushing, life knows where to go. Have you seen a cat chasing its own tail, spinning in circles that never quite fail to keep what it's wanting just out of reach? That was my spirit and productivity's leash. Have you seen a fish thrown up on dry land? Everyone clapping and suiting its plan. Just adapt, work harder. This is how it's done while its whole body screams I belong to the sun. I was that fish in a windowless room, living on coffee and fluorescent bloom. Checking my watch like a pulse for my worth, forgetting I came from a sky. See earth, have you heard of the canary in the mine who feels the poison before there's a sign? They call me weak for collapsing in tears, but maybe I'm healthy in a sick career. My shoulders were stones, my stomach a knot. My nights were a war that my mornings forgot. The harder I pushed on the shape of my fate, the more every doorway just turned into weight. I forced every verse till the words turned to dust. Forced every love till it shattered my trust. Forced every outcome to match what I planned, till life dropped me shaking with nothing in hand. I stopped forcing life and it starts to move me. I loosen my grip and lungs breathe freely. I fall into trust where the wild things grow. When I quit pushing, life knows where to go. Then one day the engine finally failed. No more performance, no fight left to hail. I sat by a river with nothing to prove. Too tired to struggle, too empty to move. The water just flowed without trying to win. Around every rock, around every bend. No pushing, no planning, no chasing the shore. Still it carved canyons by being no more. I saw how a painter once broke her own spell. Dropped every masterpiece, said to hell. Then sketched little moments with no one to please. And beauty came pouring out soft as a breeze. I thought of a father who dropped being right, and a healer whose title fell out of sight when they stopped forcing their narrow design. Life wrote them new roles that fit by design. I stopped forcing life and it starts to move me. I loosen my grip and lungs breathe freely. I fall into trust where the wild things grow. When I quit pushing, life knows where to go. Now I'm learning to act but not over control. To aim like an archer with ease in his soul. Draw back with power but soften the hand. Let the arrow release when the moment demands. I'm learning to listen before I decide. To feel what is needed instead of my pride. To notice the tension that climbs up my spine. And ask if I trusted what choice would be mine. I'm learning that goals can be held like a bird, not crushed in my fist by each panicked word. That maybe is sacred when good turns to bad. When loss hides a doorway I didn't know I had. Now when my mind says this has to work fast, I answer I'll show up but I won't hold it tight. I breathe into traffic, I soften my jaw. Let silence say things that my fear never saw. I'm not collapsing, I'm finally aligned with a wiser rhythm than my frantic mind. I'm not giving up, I'm giving in to the deeper current I've always been in. I stop forcing life and it starts to move me. I loosen my grip and lungs breathe freely. I fall into trust where the wild things grow. When I quit pushing, life knows where to go. Stop chasing your tail in that small tired room. Sit down in the center of your living bloom. What you've been hunting is already here, waiting for the moment you drop the spear.